Do you believe the reality presented to us is the only truth? Do you fully trust the official narratives, or does a part of you whisper that there is much more hidden, veiled by layers of secrecy and denial? Today, we dive into one of the greatest enigmas of modern history, a name synonymous with mystery and undeniable cover-up. A place that, if its truth were revealed, would forever change our understanding of the universe. We are talking about Area 51. Prepare to question every fact you've been told, because the truth hiding behind those fences and restricted access signs is more shocking than any fiction. For decades, Area 51 was an invisible stain on the map, a ghost in the Nevada desert. The US government refused to even acknowledge its existence, creating a vacuum of information that was quickly filled with speculation and suspicion. This official silence only fueled the growing certainty among researchers and the public that something extraordinary, something that defied human comprehension, was being concealed within its heavily guarded perimeter. The consensus pointed to one earth-shattering possibility: evidence, and perhaps even technology, of non-human civilizations. The official story, when it finally emerged, claimed it was merely a testing ground for experimental aircraft, such as the U-2 spy plane and the futuristic SR-71 Blackbird. And to be fair, this is partially true. These revolutionary planes were indeed tested there, pushing the boundaries of aviation. But does the extreme secrecy, the shoot-to-kill warnings, the vast restricted airspace, and the persistent sightings of bizarre silent craft justify itself only for developing spy planes? The resounding answer, for those who have looked deeper, is no. The level of security is utterly disproportionate to conventional weapons development. The forbidden truth of Area 51, the one they guard with lethal force, goes far beyond stealth bombers and reconnaissance drones. It is the holy grail of modern science and the deepest secret of our time: the reverse engineering of extraterrestrial technology, the study of craft not made by human hands. This is the truth suppressed for decades, a truth with the power to shatter our scientific and religious paradigms, redefining our place in the cosmos. The legend of Area 51 gained immense force in the 1980s, but its conceptual roots lie in earlier, pivotal events, most notably the infamous 1947 Roswell incident. The government's clumsy denial and ever-changing story about a crashed weather balloon created the perfect culture of distrust. This incident seeded the idea in the public consciousness that the government was hiding something otherworldly. Area 51, with its profound secrecy, naturally became the prime suspect for where the wreckage and perhaps its occupants were taken. Then in 1989, the mystery exploded into the mainstream. A man named Bob Lazar came forward with a story so incredible it defied belief, yet so detailed it demanded attention. A physicist by trade, Lazar claimed he had been employed at a secret sector near Area 51, a clandestine facility known as S4, nestled into the side of the Papoose Range. His job, he alleged, was nothing short of monumental: to help reverse engineer 9 distinct extraterrestrial spacecraft held by the US government. Lazar described in stunning detail an anti-gravity propulsion system powered by a then theoretical super-heavy element, element 115, which he later identified as moscovium. He explained how this element, when bombarded with protons, created a gravity wave that could distort space-time, allowing the craft to perform seemingly impossible maneuvers and achieve interstellar travel. His story was a bombshell. If true, it meant the US government was not only aware of advanced alien life, but was actively harvesting its technology. It meant they were hiding advancements that could solve our energy crisis, cure diseases, and revolutionize our world in unimaginable ways. Predictably, the government's response was swift and brutal. They launched a campaign of complete denial and character assassination. Lazar's educational and employment records from Caltech, MIT, and Los Alamos National Laboratory mysteriously vanished, as if his entire professional life had been erased from history. He was ridiculed, discredited, and painted as a fraud. But for truth seekers, this systematic erasure wasn't proof that he was a liar. On the contrary, it was perceived as chilling proof of the government's immense power to silence and neutralize anyone who dares to get too close to the forbidden truth. Lazar, however, was not entirely alone. Over the years, other insiders, including ex-military personnel and former contractors, have come forward with their own pieces of the puzzle. They describe levels of secrecy and security at Area 51 that far exceed what would be necessary for normal aircraft development. These individuals speak of a culture of extreme compartmentalization, where no one has the full picture, and a pervasive atmosphere of fear, where the slightest misstep could have life-altering consequences. This is not how you test a new jet. This is how you guard a secret that could change the world. These compelling testimonies, combined with the countless reports from pilots, law enforcement, and local residents of silent, luminous objects performing physics-defying maneuvers over the base, create a powerful and coherent mosaic of evidence. The people living in the vicinity of Area 51 are regular witnesses to the impossible taking place in their skies. So, what does this all mean for us, for humanity? The implications are staggering. On one hand, successfully reverse-engineered alien technology could offer us a utopian future. Limitless clean energy, medical breakthroughs that could end suffering, and the ability to travel to other star systems. But there is a dark side, a chilling reason for the secrecy. This hidden knowledge represents absolute power. The nation or entity that controls this technology, control over gravity, energy, and travel, essentially controls the future of humanity. This is the most likely reason for the decades of lies and denial. The secret is not being kept to protect us from a mass panic, but to maintain a stranglehold on power and technological dominance over the rest of the world. The government strategy has been a masterclass in controlled disclosure and misdirection. After decades of stonewalling, they finally admitted Area 51's existence in a declassified CIA report in 2013. But they only confirmed its historical role in testing the U-2 spy plane. They gave us the tip of the iceberg to make us look away from the colossal, paradigm-shattering truth hidden beneath the waves of official secrecy. It was a calculated move to placate curiosity while keeping the real secret buried deeper than ever. We are kept in a bubble of manufactured ignorance, fed a carefully curated version of reality, while the most important truths are hidden away in the Nevada desert. But the story of Area 51 is a powerful cry that this bubble can and must be broken. The truth about our real place in the cosmos may be hidden behind those fences, waiting to be uncovered. We cannot afford to ignore it. We must continue to question the official stories. We must continue to demand transparency from those who operate in the shadows, funded by our tax dollars. The quest for the truth about Area 51 is not just about aliens or flying saucers. It is about our fundamental right and freedom to know the true nature of our reality and our potential as a species. If you are ready to look beyond the curtain, to seek the truth they don't want you to find, subscribe and activate the bell for more investigations into the world's greatest mysteries. The truth awaits those with the courage to see it.